Everybody, welcome back to an episode of College Football 26 Dynasty. We're back here. Yeah, just consistency. Trying to get right back into it, right back into the fun. 'Cause it's a lot more fun, I think. A lot more classic to play College Football 26. Just trying to see what we could do. So I guess I know we had one week one. Of course, we got Delaware, or we are Delaware, I mean. But of course, we got week one, 1-0 now, and then we're gonna sim ahead. I'm gonna look kind of like Madden, kind of like the first couple weeks in Madden 26. I'm not gonna look to make too much changes. I think I'm just gonna play our game, and of course our one game for the video, and just I think it's just gonna be a more chill, laid back episode. I'm not looking to do anything too crazy. We are an F. Jeez. We are an F for a championship contender. Our grade to be championship contender, I guess that's what that is. Um, so we're Delaware, Colorado. I am a Colorado Buffaloes fan. I do like them, but also I guess we are Delaware. So in this case, I guess I don't want to advance a week, but we are in for a good game at Colorado. Um, yeah, hopefully we turn out good. Hopefully we can get to a strong 2-0 start. Yeah, not looking to do anything too crazy though in terms of changes or anything to the lineup. But we're just gonna get right into it here. The atmosphere, of course. But see, this is what I was saying in college football. Let me let this play out. Whoops. It's loud out here, yo. See, that's what I was saying. I am an offensive coordinator. I don't think I want to make too bad, and I kind of botched the kickoff. Not what we wanted to start off. Actually, no, it wasn't as bad as I thought, as it was trajected. But see, I am an offensive coordinator, so that's what I was saying. I think I'm going to play all my snaps offensively. I think that would make more sense. So I think just in canonically, I'm going to let me see here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out here. See, I think just in true form, I'm going to play offensive snaps only because that would make sense, right? So, offensive coordinator would play offensive snaps, and here we go. We are not looking too good. We're back in our own goal line or shadow, yeah. So I want to try to develop some trick plays and do some real experimenting here offensively, just as the offensive coordinator. Let me change some things here in the spread there. Let me see, because it's all about statistically. It's all about statistics and science and stuff like that, and we're not looking good here. So, I mean, I could always get fired. Could always get fired, and I'm going to call a timeout here. Can I? I guess I can call a timeout. It's not letting me call timeout for whatever weird reason. I guess because the clock already is technically stopped, but I meant to... Oh, that's us. That's not us. That is not us. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to do anything tricky. I could always get fired. But, yeah, mainly just focusing on offense. I know technically I could play defense, but like I said, since that's really what it's going to be more or less for the college football 26 dynasty. Just more offensively, because I'm an offensive coordinator, so that's pretty much going to be the story. And that's a good first down we needed to get. But it all depends on the play calling. It's all a fun kind of thing, especially with college football 26. It lets you experiment a lot. So there's a lot of good things we could do here, play calling wise, and it's going to be real fun. Now, what happened to our other quarterback? He was what's the injury report? Oh, lovely. We have our QB, starting QB with a dislocated elbow multiple weeks. I don't want to see that. Not as an offensive coordinator. We got our other guy. Oh, that's defensive tackle, but he's out multiple weeks. Torn rotator cuff defensive tackle out for a season. I mean, even defensively, I don't want to see anybody go down on our team. So I guess we got our backup quarterback. Trying to. That's good. Our tight end's actually doing pretty decent. I like him. We got our first down. Trying to change the camera. Oh, there we go. I was trying to change the camera angle. So I want to try to get the run game going. Oh, that was a tip ball. That was horrible. That was a horrible throw on my part. What is our... Oh, I think we made a sub change. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. I got to get my bearings back here because it has been a while since we did the last episode. I got to go to the pause menu. This is horrible. This is a horrible start for us. This is not what we wanted. Let's see here. Let me Brandon Streeter. Okay, there we go. He's our backup quarterback. Definitely going to make... I mean, I guess I said I'm not going to make it too big changes. Like I said, it's going to be more of a chill episode. But I think definitely maybe in the future, just from this game, I'm going to make some offensive play calling changes. And just how we call games and whatnot. So there definitely has to be some big changes. And Colorado is statistically the better team than Delaware, so I'm going to try to do some running plays to end the first quarter and the second quarter and going into the second quarter. That's what I want to really do, is get the run game going. Get the run game going like this right now. That's exactly what we want. That's what I want to get going. The run game, I want to get that going. I want to get our running back going. Who's our running back? See, I want to get more familiar with the team. Because obviously I'm less familiar with the college football teams than the NFL teams. So we got Jonathan Silver. He's a star running back. And I guess that'll do it for the first quarter. All right. So I'm going to try to do some run plays as well. Going into the second quarter. Different running back, but still just as pure. Just as pure. See, I want to get them going with... I want to get the run game going with all our running backs. Backup, starter, whatever it is it may be, I want to get it in. So, I mean, I'll mix in some throwing plays here, play calling wise, but I like to mix it up a little bit. See, I think it's fun. You could be defensive, wide open. We needed that. We needed that. Exactly what we needed, folks. And we get ahead, 7-0. So, that's good. Keep calling some offensive plays. We needed just that. So we're actually doing pretty good. I mean, we had some injuries to start. I know now it's tied 7-7, but all things considered with the injuries, we're doing actually really good. And that's another run play. But all things considered with the injuries, considering that, we're doing actually really good. Got to get our O-line set up. But we're doing pretty good. I'm proud of our team. I'm proud of our team for what they're doing. That was kind of a play. I didn't really mean to do that. That probably wasn't the best on my end, but let's get that first down. Good, good. He backed up into the ref. He threw him into the ref, you know. Alright, I'm going to try to, just to cap off the second quarter, I'm going to try to go, because I know there is a 2-minute warning. Let's try to get that run game in. Silver again, Silver again. If we could get a 2-0 start, that would be actually pretty magical. Alright, so, 2-minute warning, let's come out firing. It's a pretty shootout-ish game, offensively. Alright, I'm going to run some hurry-up plays, see how we can adapt to that offensively as well. Get that in. That was kind of an overshot pass. I didn't really like that. And what is it? 4th and 11. I'll call a punt here. I don't want to do anything too tricky. I don't want to cost us the game. Like, I don't want to do anything too crazy offensively or call anything too crazy. So, let's see. We do have a chance to spice some things up a little bit before halftime. And they did get that up score. So maybe we could tie things up. We do have 2 timeouts. I'll try to save them. Let me go out of bounds here. So this is where we want to do our pass game, like our long pass game. This is where we would want to get that developed. See, I would rather much get things developed early in the season than late, obviously. Just that gives room for like experimentation and whatnot. That's what we needed. All right, it's going down here. Tight end's actually doing really good as well. I mean, that pass might have just been considered too high. But I mean, that one was pretty good too. I mean, we're actually doing really good offensively. Bullet, get that first down. Let me call a timeout. All right. We're doing pretty good. I mean, for Colorado, who's, like I said, statistically the better team than Delaware, we're actually doing really good. If I were to backup quarterback, all injuries considered, it could have been a lot worse going into halftime. That's pass interference that they missed, but not going to say too much about that. First down, first down. Might be able to get a field goal out of this. Yeah, I'll call field goal. I got to do some smarter play calling, so I will call field goal. I don't know if he's going to make it, but we'll see. Yeah, I probably should have called like a Hail Mary, but 1 second left. All right, here we go. I think we got the ball to start the first quarter, or the first half, whatever. Second half, sorry, I was getting that mixed up. We got the ball to start second half. Let's come out firing. Let's do what we do best. Get that offensive not catch. I am loving college. I have been playing college football 25 outside of the dynasty series. I obviously haven't been playing too much dynasty, but I have been playing a lot of college football. Not what we wanted, but I have been playing a lot of college football. And it is fun. It's fun. I like all the animations. College Football 26 is fun, but now we kind of dug ourselves a hole. I'm going for it. 4th and 5. Let's hurry it up. Let's see how we are with our going for it stance. I'm going to do some go for it plays. Get that tight end. Get that tight end. Get that tight end. Get that. Good. Good. Let's do some more hurry ups. We got the first down. Good, though. Good. We needed that. We're doing good. Let's do another run play, kind of with the running back. I'll slow things down a little bit. I just want to see kind of how we adapted with some hurry-up plays. See, I like to do mixes, but mostly it was when I want to get developed this game is the run game. Do some more experimentation. That's good. That's good. That's what we like. That's what we like. Run it all the way down the field. Run it up. I don't know. One thing I noticed about Colorado Stadium, though, is their sideline is, like, really small. You see how, like, small it is? I don't know. I think that's kind of weird to me, but not. Well, it is what it is, I guess. 7. I skipped a play just for something on time, but let's see here. I'm just gonna go here for our subs. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. I changed up the camera angle, so it might look a little bit different, but I like it better. And on this side is messed up. I'll just go for the field goal because we need it. Whatever draws us closer. Hopefully I can ace this one. See, I have a lot of trouble. Unfortunate, but I have a lot of trouble with field goals in college football. In 26 and 25 I had it, and it was just a problem just because of the things messing me up. But I don't know. It's just weird, you know. Like, I mean, it's just because the thing goes faster, I guess. It's just have trouble on the field goals there. I'll run it. See how a quarterback can run. Good running. Good running. That was pretty good. We needed that. Let's get back to the basics here. Do a fake jet. See how that goes. Another run game play. See, this is exactly what I wanted to do offensively, is develop the run game, do some good plays offensively, and, you know, good running plays offensively, I should say. And that's exactly what I wanted to do this game. So the plan is coming together. The only thing to really do to kind of put the cherry on top is win the game, of course, and go 2-0. But we can manage that. I mean, we're only down 1 score, so, and we're pretty close to the end zone, so I think we can manage that okay. See if we could do another sweep again. Let's get that around to the end zone. Juke him out, juke him out. Alright, I'll try to do some short passes. But it's all about development here. I'm having so much fun playing as offensive coordinator. Let's get that in. Good, good, good. All knotted up here. Going into the 4th. No, no, I don't want to skip the moment. Shoot. I think I skipped some things. Hang on. Whoops. Now at this in this clutch point, what is it? 14 to 17. All right. We wanna make some clutch plays here. Did not need that. Now it's 4th and 19. We have to go for it. I got to go for the Hail Mary. If we don't get this, the game's pretty much over because I got 2 timeouts. If we don't get this, the game's over. Touchdown in the end zone. They were fumbling for it. They were fumbling for it. That was close. I think that just might have cooked us. That might have cooked us, honestly. I mean, 1-1 isn't so bad, I guess, but I guess I'll just use the rest of my timeouts, but that's not good. I mean, it is. I did want to get the running game developed. I mean, that's not so bad. I mean, I did get some things I wanted to get done, but I mean, it's a shame we couldn't come up with a win. We lost by 3 points, and there's no way we're getting a field goal there. But it is what it is. On to the next. You know what they say. On to the next one, and unfortunately, we couldn't get that one. Well, it's a shame. I'm going to take a look at some things in schematics and whatnot within the menu, then that's where we're going to cap off the video. That's, like I said, I'm not going to do anything, didn't want to do anything too crazy this particular video, but I mean, there'll be other times we'll get into that, but, so we got Terrence Archer, coach. I guess I will save it while I'm here. Sorry, I was just trying to look at that, but, yeah, we got Terrence Archer, coach, Delaware coach. Elite recruiter, got some good things going here. So, I'm just trying to look here. Because offensively, you know, we're good. Guess you could redshirt some players. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. That's crazy. But, let's see what I'm going to play. This is just my career, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's try and look at some of the other settings here. What does this guy have? That's cool. You can edit your gear. That's actually cool. I didn't even know if I didn't even look into all this. That's pretty cool, actually. Never do that. I'll deck them out in all blue hens. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. Scheming playbook. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it's the Delaware offensive coordinator, right? So classic Delaware playbook here. I'm just looking through, like I said, just looking through some schematics. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I wanted to do more of a fast-paced fun. Unfortunately, we couldn't make that. Let me take a look at our schedule, because that's actually probably more interesting than anything. What's that? Team schedule. What are we on the season? Yeah, we're 1-1, so that's not too bad. So what do we have? We won against FCS East, pretty easy. Lost Colorado, of course, that one. Then we got versus UConn at home. And then we're at Florida International. Again, we got a bye week coming up. Western Kentucky, another bye. And then we got a couple games versus at. So hopefully we could make something out of these games. And then I guess we're going to get into the playoffs afterwards. So hopefully we can make something out of these games and make the best out of our season. So hopefully we could win. It should be a good matchup against UConn at home. So that'll be pretty fun to see next episode. And then let's just go to Heisman Watch just to see what's going on there. Jeremiah Smith, 10 overall state. He got 2025. Yeah. Just trying to take a look at some of this stuff here. But yeah, I guess what are we in the conference actually? Just taking a look at we're in second to last in the conference. I mean, I guess it is because we're technically 1-1, but I mean. What are we in? CUSA, yeah. Oh well, hopefully we can go improve on some things. I got some good ideas offensively, playbook scheme. So I got some good ideas for next episode on things I kind of want to do. I think next episode I also might do a free practice here and develop some things. Yeah, don't play until you can't get it wrong. That's classic. Um, Manage your shirts here. Okay, yeah, we don't want to redshirt anybody. But yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of things in the episode. But like I said, I just want to get this episode out here just to kind of stay consistent with the series, but also have our game and whatnot. We got a lot of more stuff coming next episode for College Football 26 Dynasty series. Got a lot of not a lot of more plans, but like I said, this episode, second episode, I didn't want to do anything too crazy, so I figured that would be interesting enough. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on. Stay tuned for next episode. It'll be fun, I promise. A little bit more interesting maybe. Okay, for now, make sure to subscribe for more content. Like the all stuff, Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, links in the description. Of course, leave a comment down below what you think of the College Football 26 experience so far. If you like it, dislike it, whatever it is it may be, comments are always welcome to that. Of course, feedback, just general feedback and whatnot I always like to see. And yeah, for now though, I will see you guys in the next video.